and welcome to my channel where I share with you my top tips on how to look good, feel good, and smell good from the inside out. My name is Nani, and in today's video we are talking all about smelling good. And so I want to go ahead and do another exclusive fragrance review, and this is going to be on Balenciaga B Intense. So there is an original, but this is the intense version that I want to do a complete review on. So of course we'll be talking about longevity, what it smells like, how it lasts on the skin, pretty much everything that you need to know in regards to this fragrance itself. Obviously, if you click on this video, you do want as much information as possible, so I will also make sure to include a lot of this information down in the description box, including a link if you are interested in actually purchasing this fragrance as well. Now, if you guys like this type of content and you're enjoying this video so far, make sure that you go ahead and give me a big thumbs up, and of course, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So again, we are doing a complete exclusive review on this Balenciaga B Intense fragrance. This is the EDP version, of course, and this bottle, this package itself is the 1 fluid ounce bottle. So I want to go ahead and dive in as far as what it smells like, pretty much who I would recommend it to, if I like it, pretty much everything that you'll need to know in regards to this fragrance itself. So the first thing starting off is I really do like and enjoy the packaging. The original version kind of has like this shape, but the packaging is a little bit different. I think it's more of like a matte crushed glass looking bottle. So I do like the shape of it. I feel like it's very unique and different, and it just looks very kind of like appealing on your nightstand or wherever you store your fragrances pretty much. So I like the packaging itself. Now in regards to the actual fragrance notes in this scent, this one has mahogany, it has cedar, it has some floral notes in it, like a very minimal amount of floral notes in it. It's supposed to have like blueberry, but I definitely do not get the blueberry at all. And it also has a green tea scent. Now, in regards to what this smells like when you first spray it, in the opening you definitely do get the green tea. So it's a little bit citrus, a little bit more of like an herbal scent in the opening. But what I will tell you is that you get a very quick punch in the face from the mahogany and the cedar. This is definitely a very woody, earthy, spicy, herbal type of fragrance. If I'm honest with you guys, in regards to this scent, I feel like it's a little bit too woody, so it almost smells a little bit like a little bit masculine, a little bit like a lumberjack, if that makes sense. Like, it's very, very, very woody, very herbaceous, very spicy, very like an earthy type of tone. I don't even want to spray it for that reason. I would be interested to see how this actually smells on a man. I feel like this might smell a lot better on a man, like on a man's body chemistry. If he's, I don't know if this would be like a casual type of scent. I feel like this would be kind of like more of a going out type of scent, but I feel like on a man this might smell a lot better, but on me it's just too strong, too offensive in my opinion. Definitely not good for like close encounters or date night. This is just like an independent, like, I just like these scents so I wear them. It's that type of fragrance. I don't know, I just feel like I wish that it was a little bit, it had a little bit more of like a sweet note. As I mentioned, this is supposed to have blueberry in it, and I don't get the blueberry at all on my skin. If you get the blueberry and you have this scent, let me know, but I don't get the blueberry at all. But I feel like something a little bit fruitier would have definitely helped to tone it down without taking away from the scent. But I feel like this is just a very masculine, strong, pungent, in your face type of fragrance. The longer it dries on your skin, you do get a little bit of like a floral note, but it's not floral enough, so it doesn't soften it up enough in my opinion. Now, I do have some other fragrances that I have layered with this scent that makes it a little bit more softer, a little bit more wearable, but I feel like on its own, just to me, to my nose, and just the type of fragrances that I like and enjoy on my skin, this isn't something that I would wear alone. I feel like there's no type of occasion or situation that I can think of myself gravitating towards actually wearing this scent. And so if you guys have this fragrance and you feel the same way and you're like, you don't know how to make it wearable, I do have some other fragrances that I do layer with it that makes it a lot more wearable and still makes it like a very strong, pungent scent, but it just gives it a little bit more sex appeal. So if you want me to actually share with you guys some of my favorite layering fragrances for this scent, then definitely leave a comment down below and I'll make sure to do a video for that as well. But as I mentioned, this is a very, very, very bold scent. I honestly feel like because of how bold it is and how woody and spicy it is, I feel like this would definitely be something that you would wear right now during like the winter seasons pretty much. I don't really foresee anyone enjoying this during any other seasons. It's a very pungent, strong, like punch in the face type of scent. And as I mentioned, the floral notes do come out a little bit once it starts to dry down, but it's not enough for me. It does project pretty big, so I feel like this is one of those fragrances that 1 to 2 sprays is like more than enough, okay? Do not be generous with this, okay? Because you can't get away from it. It's so strong, it's so pungent, it's so like spicy and heady and earthy, like I mentioned, very herbaceous. I don't really see this being something that would, I don't want to say that it won't get you compliments, because it's a bold scent and you shouldn't purchase fragrances for compliments, but I feel like if that type of stuff matters to you, I don't really see this being a fragrance where it's like a woman's like, oh my God, you smell amazing, or like a man being like, girl, damn. I think my biggest issue with this scent as well is that it's definitely offensive. It's a little bit off-putting in my opinion. As I mentioned, it's definitely a love it or hate it type of scent, and I just don't like how strong it is. I feel like for a woman's fragrance, it's a very, very strong, heady, just like not really wearable in my opinion. It just smells too herbaceous and too like woody, so it smells more masculine. But as I mentioned, I do have some other things that I can mix with it, but I hate purchasing fragrances that I can't wear on its own. I feel like it's a waste of money because I shouldn't have to layer you for you to be wearable. Does that make sense? So that's gonna be pretty much my 2 cents on this actual fragrance itself. Would I recommend it? I would recommend it to someone that likes those type of fragrances. If you are looking for something that's bold, if you are looking for something that's a little bit of like a deeper, richer, herbaceous type of scent, then you will enjoy this scent. But on my skin, it just doesn't do anything for me, if that makes sense. And yeah, so that's gonna be pretty much my thoughts and opinions on this scent. If you guys enjoy these type of fragrance reviews, as I mentioned, make sure that you go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And also leave a comment down below letting me know if you guys enjoy this fragrance, if you have this fragrance, if it's already on your wish list, or if you've tried the original version and if that's the one that you would actually recommend to me. Definitely let me know as much as you guys want to down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. God willing, I'll see you next time. Bye.